komo. Kanashibe, because I'm paying. These are the things that you need to talk about. Senyor Hozi, halitosis, something like that. You people, these are the things you discuss. Bernard Avle, one is uncle for no, to show no. These are the things you need to discuss. Yeah, and you know we speak English because you people cannot use the common sense to explain things to people. You think sitting there and making people think you are smart. You people sitting speaking grammar. The boy you are sitting there, the last guy, he's gay. The last guy is gay. Today he's scared to show his face on your show. You Bernard Avle, ask him why he's gay. You are entertaining gay. Also, I know what your concept pen with the Bible. We are Christians. You are mingling with gay. You are sitting with gay. The last guy, he's gay. He was fucking his ass in the UK. Why don't you ask him? You cannot ask him. And I don't know kind of motivo. And I want to mean kind of crunch them on a motivo and kwasiade. And you want a gay to come and avoid. He's gay. He's gay. But the last guy is gay. Now, I'm something near my mini jump. Oh, the last is gay. The last guy is gay. If he's a man, he should respond to it. The colleagues are not normal UK. No. Me say if he's a man, he should take off his nose mask and sit on TV and say, I am never gay. Only so to me, the last guy is gay. Bernard Avle knows. Bernard knows Della is gay. Yes. And I just go for you. Bernard can be born a suspect. You, Bernard Avle, I know you too. You know Della is gay. Why are you not telling us he's gay? Why is he wearing nose mask? Why? Are you all contaminated human beings sitting there? And I'm home. Bernard Avle, do you smell? The other gentleman sitting there with the bushy hair, does he smell? The other people sitting in that room, do they all smell? Do they have mouth odor? Why is he always wearing nose mask? He's gay. He doesn't want us to know he's gay. Take the nose mask off. The last guy is gay. Now, when this story, no, Mumusa Senyor Hozi, on a pimp mapa, small boy. Or got not Sweden and enche, I'm doing the commentar home. Because Sweden snow near tono. So I pimp my power, which made the commentar homes this year. And the Senyor Hozi they say, or better Ghana check on to Sweden. Because na pimp my pa, or you're close to snow, a guma betty. Now, you see, Senyor Hozi, and into a major story way. There be another alternative. We don't understand. We don't understand. Our water is we are imported water. Over grammar settings boy, Senyor Hozi. Our alternative is we don't. Our country, we don't understand. Neku for one year, who saw yes idea we. Settings. Okran also cultural speech ma ofuriata. That's Okran put in can't also go jail. Senyor Hozi. You are supposed to be jailed. You are an enabler. One on church statement in this one kind jre. One out no SML statement you are an enabler. You have no credibility to even sit on TV to discuss and how are we going to fight corruption. You are a corruption enabler. You understand? The people we are going to make say per camping. Chairman Wontumi is a camping in Galamsey. The last time I checked, Chairman Wontumi wasn't a house help. He was a Galamsey camping. And the government of the day is dealing with Chairman Wontumi. So every day now, TV is, who are the campaigns? Who are the campaigns? The campaign is Chairman Wontumi. Chairman Wontumi, the last time I checked, no, your house help. No, a campaign. So your answer is here. Come and listen to this. Because you have for more settings. A man for bar near Shechire. Oh, we write speech for you. Oh, we are consultants. Now, money are buying beer bar, money on my bokrono. We didn't take position. Did you see me take position from Mahama? No. But you know, these are the people who are doing corruption. No contract behind the scenes, consultancy contract. That is what they do. Certain boys, Evans Mensah, MPP time, or Tamsika Sika boot, and an ouchicha, Bunko Busa a ye, Bunko Busa Aquabody din, your friend saying. Now 17 din, your friend no a. Aquan also an energy expertise. What's his name? I used to talk to him. Give me his name. This guy used to speak. He used to speak on energy. Guys, do you remember the guy's name? Mr. P, Mr. S. It's been a long time I heard him. Recently, they put some jandam out that he has been appointed. This energy expert. What's his name? Mr. S. He's my friend too. I've forgotten his name. Mr. P, you remember that young guy? He was very, very vocal during Ekufuado's time about energy, oil, and all that. His name is it a Fanti? No, this guy. No, it's not Eric Opoku. Asepo said Enya Asepo. No, this guy, Mrs. At a point, an oil deal buyer. Evans Mensah of Joy News, etam sikagu kamu. He was sharing journalist to journalist. Okodru sa guy no, and a guy catch and say, now the money you are giving me, that is not enough. Evans Mensah could be in the car boot. Dollars na negum Evans Mensah Joy News. He was sharing for that company to get that deal because they wanted to stop the deal. They wanted to stop the deal they wanted to pass the deal at Parliament. Now and a almost per se CSOs no a pushy sa story no. Evans Mensah know. They are lobbyists. They sit behind the scenes. They have opened companies. Amwa. What's his full name? What's his name? Amwa. What's the full name? Duncan Amwa. Duncan Amwa no apun adwuma. He had closed from work. Let me explain. He had closed from work. Now ojina car park or then the party si din komo. And Evans Mensah be park here. Evans Mensah be parking or catch and say, right now this deal no, the MPP want to move it to Parliament, and that he works for that energy company as a consultant, and that they want Duncan Amwa, everyone saying Duncan Amwa, they want them to push the matter for them. Evans Mensah mujina hono, and Evans Mensah called the car mu, and okoyiska, and already Duncan. And Duncan catch and say, but you this one, so this one there. Duncan said, this is not enough. Also, this one, it be water money, it be this one be. Evans Mensah, or free or not, take a good car to Evans Mensah. That is what they do. The same thing as I said, that's what they do in Ghana. Politicians be some background normally the boys and the eight jumano behind the scenes. More than can I say, me boa, and you're not catch me, me boa. Where is Duncan Amwa? Duncan. And Evans Mensah nam Ghana na oche sika ya tamu sika mano almost 500 or 500 million. And then kutana na oche. Oh, rest we are no sika. Oh, now the trick was Evans Mensah ba onka at the crow. Also, I can give you some material be make you read. And to know din komo we also this one there's small water. But to remember no $40,000, $50,000, $40,000 so is with water. This one there. Into a we are no email bro. That's what he was doing. Mumusa Duncan say me boy. Go and ask Duncan. Go and into go to Duncan or come Duncan see this. Duncan says sir on J. He is not into that. He's not going to agree. And then at the end pie. So it be that way the thing pie. And when the teacher Evans Mensah Mumusa no. Senor Jose, Egya covering one cover by Umia. Do you know the consultancy job as Senor Jose Yema MPP? Ask him. Ask Senor Jose that during MPP's era, did he get any consultancy job behind the scenes for the MPP? Ba Umia, Mumuta Senor. Senor Jose no acting all year. We don't understand. We don't understand. You don't understand. They are destroying our water. We want the camping. This is the camping. The camping is here. And the asanfu phrase, Mami Jujum. Winston Amwa, Sir Winston on an amono. Ne papa a former MP for Mpoho, Winston Amwa. Joy News, no. Winston. Ne papa a former MP for Mpoho, MPP. Winston Amwa, so the same thing, the same thing they do. Now only Mukofo we are. So they sit there, we don't do politics, so all politicians, I say, they cut deals. So person omukoya mukwasi ade a omu use our boys no Winston Amwa na ne papa empoho ne papa na former NPP MP Winston Amwa Joy News. They are all part of the clique. I know them all. That's the job they do. In Tomu we were not appointed. We don't want appointment. We know us. We don't deal that. Why are they doing this oboa? And then I'm going to say no catch them say SML script on the Troy. Now will you ever think say Senor say in some okay, he had any affiliation to the MPP. Eh? Wouldn't we discover munyae? Dankanamwa, Maka. That day that Evans Mensah came to that place, you were on phone with me. I was on phone with you when you were standing at your parking lot. Evans Mensah came, he gave you that money, you rejected the money, and Evans Mensah was like, you need to take it because he's going to bring a bigger money, and you rejected it. Didn't it happen? The good thing you did was that money, I don't know whether you took it or not, because at the point, Mebusa said, Duncan, did you take the money or not? How much was it? You never told me the amount. Mebwa. Until I went to find out how much was given to you. Duncan, Duncan, You told me Evans called you. I was on phone with you. We were talking because I was working on an energy project. And I told you I needed some information. And he said you were going to give me the information because you have first hand. I said, let's work on the project together. It was a scandal. I was on phone with you. You had finished work. You were at your parking lot. And Evans Mensah came. He drove there. He parked. The money was in his trunk. Mebois. Now, mommy and Duncan Amwa, me feeling rough. Very, very good guy. Duncan did not take the money. But he told me that Evans brought the money. He didn't take. When I asked Duncan how much was the money, he didn't tell me. I went to do my own job. Not knowing, say, Evans had gone to a couple of SCSOs to pay Evans Mensah. Eka Energy, or it was, what deal was it? Was it Eka Energy? It's in my file somewhere. Evans Mensah Evans Mensah was working with them as a consultant or something. Evans Mensah, one criminal guy on Ghana. Is it Eka Energy? No, it wasn't Eka Energy. There was one. Is it? It was Energy and ENI or baby ENI, something like that. Mekaipa ENI was ENI. What was that, Evans Mensah? Evans Mensah convoy. Now, sorry, about 10. It's 5 p.m. here in the US. It's 10 in Ghana. Eka Energy deal. Anna ENI. I have this in my folder somewhere. Machine and ye, uji machine as me see. Besides, look into that for me. Now, AG withdraws charges against Akonta Mining General Manager Edward Akwoku after he offers to testify for states in Wontumi's Tano Nimire Forest Galamsey trial. Hesiano, eye Wontumi or Galamsey camping. Senor Ozzy, the last time I checked, Wontumi wasn't a house help. He was a Galamsey camping, and the government has gotten him. They are dealing with him. So stop that nonsense talk. Where are the campings? When are you going to arrest the camping? Unless you don't arrest camping. Campings are not balls in front of your thighs. Campings are criminals who dealt in illegal mining. Now, the Abeto and then say, Aya Attorney General, Aya Chairman Wontumi, en Kofua na odi omu di djuma say Ghana and Sase. Odi Akonta Mining ewura eye Nimire Forest mu a Ekufuado eye Samuel Abujinapo omu bie Ghana Forest under MPP say obi anwura mu nkodi asase ne nse no aban sesan ya be Chairman Wontumi a dirigina court no ni nipa ba ko pa na one ne bokro no ene ne ko ebokosu atafre no ende akwa ne se ono beso be ko jail into obeka ne nyina into no se sia no oba be yedwuma ma Attorney General oba be dia danse etia Chairman Wontumi. And then your friend said that the government or the AG, they have flipped one of the suspects. And as I speak to you, Chairman Wontumi, the Gangalias Nibako, na oya manager, na onuna a lady, Chairman Wontumi galamsey Jumadia Odi, was some of the forest around the nation, specifically a Nimire Forest, no. And Sa Nipane say, Wakacha Attorney General, Chairman Wontumi sika onya no nkwane di ye. Eden o si no nkwane si ye. Sa girls go form no moteta ejimi for girls si ono nkwane ko ye man kokoteta bi. Enti men ko jail e ma Chairman Wontumi. Enti okuoku eye Edward okuoku say ono de opese eye Attorney General eboa no na obeka Attorney General ho na de ewo mu bia no okacha Attorney General ne ye de bua Chairman Wontumi eni omo amaka no for. Enti the Attorney General has been able to flip one criminal. And you see, in all this, right, the Kimpe is still around. He's still under Ghana's grips. Now, so Attorney General to me flip a big shot like this. I don't care about the deal Attorney General and the Kati. I don't care. Say, Nipan ben anti-free, na sa Chairman Wontumi come 30 years, I'm fine. That's all that I need. And it is part of prosecution. Prosecution is basically like barter trade. It's basically like a business investment. To make your case better, you always need to make sure, say, you have something that will convince the judge, the jury, that the person you are going after, no, that person is guilty of the crimes or allegations or whatever you have against them. Now, if even you have to go into that person's camp and get somebody in there and tell him, I'll give you a better deal. Because if you don't come and make sure you give me what I want to prosecute the one I need, you might end up at the same place. So, 30 years, I want to 30 years. Now, who was the sika chema Wontumi edi? Sika onya free gold him. Sika onya free the oye mu. Now, show him. Na sa one chema Wontumi kwa kodem 30 years. So, when the minyansa, Obeka Attorney General say, you know what? No. Minjimi ye because chema Wontumi edi enkwasiafo maachi emabia omonum kopa guma omokasa omonum ntutuo edi se impro time na one eye nketiama eda a otetatata no ho no saa time na wuni hobi until you are not going to go to jail for chema Wontumi. Until clearly somebody is reasoning ebia okon no owoyere owoma omone ne kasada chema Wontumi be you go to good table so na wuni hobi o. Da chema Wontumi ebo tuo na woni hobi o ujimi a chema Wontumi no ono wawie sika kotu bebi o ebi obetumi atwitwa no ho kakran ebi a wo kwa kodem 30 years o enti ka no kore no enti papa ne se enkyene ye de ena mokoso wo de eye bibia e friend Accusations so e de enti saa yomari nyina ontumi ema ne mpa no because wo hwe sibia Accusations ye na woni wa se ne a wenhu Accusations ya wadwonjiri saa yomari nyina wo se na me okonko pa I'm going to follow chema Wontumi. For what reason? Chema Wontumi nya ne sike me a edan kakraka osi wensi bia ma me. Nkoku ana ono omudei. Woni omtetata omuhui na me ni obi. Owura forest Ghana oil politics me obi anim me. Inti sesi aso be Accusations me kodem 20 years na Accusations 20 years me hu bi. Dabi. Say yenya Accusations hwe de anka be tena fie ama chema Wontumi akodem. Inti ye chema Wontumi a exchange Accusations. Oku so pa Accusations moko de na nkyene so de into the chema Wontumi a exchange Accusations oba fili Accusations so oba kwakwo jail na onya Accusations didie anka chema Wontumi nkom intende eye oku say be say o se oni Attorney General be yedwuma sebio ende ono eba be ginam edi adanse etia chema Wontumi e wo court boy ne friend say aban no eye edwuma Attorney General e bo edwuma inti oku de say onko dem no beti ebia no da eye Kumasi prisons eno so okrom pon enso o ha wote o so mo ya Accusations na wote an Accusations kese pa content from no oni abekon aye na obekon 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 asante oni abekon aye na obekon gra hey obeti no prison was here Accusations koso na me nkode ma chema Wontumi and the obedem di anka Accusations be hwene de chema Wontumi ndem so okoku has substituted Accusations for chema Wontumi ogwa ko di Accusations oni abekon aye na obekon oni abekon aye na obekon oni abekon aye na obekon na o hye eye Kumasi prisons and so wo krompe ya bo ketenimu a wote ketefoi omo cross no mo cross se kutu se bem an na ye dibofuru awie na ye nim na yesa na asanti ye kire asante mame ode infifra tiri say so an na nim kales ye pie na ne be ya bete na ojimi no ho na sebio amanfo sadi ketekekeke na wo hye prison ko ojimi inti was substitute so obedem a ohun Accusations de ka chema Wontumi fa otokwaje inti say fa otokwaje go for na chema Wontumi ordinary to kwaje prison yeah oji said that form Attorney General is working ye djudwam wadwa an yenti ase wakase tiawo makase mabawudin na mafrew chairman enya kukuduro 15 years to 30 years when you dey ye mu ba ku na wajimi achenti inkoku a wonu omuda ye nyina ende kawagu omodum chema Wontumi so otumi bibi dawo hey bema tintin gram was akwachi aponchine nada erade ba me ko benim hey chairman this bi o betiti na okuta aponchim wo mpaso bema tesaw wachi aponchine nada Hey.